Man, Nintendo LABO was pretty neat. I mean, think about it. Building your own toys akin to Legos, then actually making them work as a video game. Where else could you realistically find that? Oh, hey, Gumbo. Oh, actually, Gumbo, wait, whoa. Before you go, have you actually wondered what it'd be like to have some form of LABO rep in Smash? I mean, think about it. It'd quite literally be a transformation character, transforming into the different Toycons like this funky fishing rod here. But realistically, who'd want such a thing? It's such a niche thing that I'm not even sure sold super well, but hey, a kid can dream, eh? Gumbo, no! What are you doing? Don't do it! No! No!
What's crack-a-lack in Toxicrew? My name isn't Toxiquid, and this isn't my house. And you are my fruit demon roommate.
Ugh, yeah, that's because you're not even in your house, bucko. Where the hell did you even come from?
I came from the mouth of that thing.
Ah, makes sense. For some reason, Gumbo here has this weird effect of bringing other people from different places portal style, but I think I'll just ask them to take a bus or something. No one likes it. So, since you're in the chair, do you mind introducing yourself?
Sure thing. The name's Madz, and I actually like LABO.
Well, yeah, that's one thing we got in common. Want to talk about how he could actually work in Smash?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Rad. Let's get started. Get out of my chair.
So, what are we doing here today?
Well, we're going to be making a complete DLC fighter for a hypothetical Nintendo LABO rep in Smash, aptly titled the LABO Man. This will be a complete fighter breakdown including not just a moveset, but also alternate costumes, stages, music selections, spirit battles, classic modes, the whole shebang.
Well, alright, that sounds like a lot. Where should we start?
That's a good question. Why not start with the standard attacks? Want to kick us off?
Sure. After entering into the battle as a sheet of that signature LABO cardboard, the LABO Man folds into fighting form. For the jab combos, let's keep it simple and make it just a standard set of swipes called the cardboard cutter. They swipe with their left claw, then rebound with their right.
The dash attack takes inspiration from Twitter user JavaL Starrett in his depiction of LABO Man, who we're going to take some inspiration from with this moveset. LABO Man spins around, flailing the Joy-Con attached to their back. This would be a multi-hit dash attack and would be a menace to deal with in something like neutral.
LABO Man's forward tilt would have to be the Joy-Con slash, a hefty overhead slash with the oversized controller it wields. The up tilt would also do the same thing, but in an upwards arc, kinda similar to Shulk's up tilt. And for the down tilt, it would have to be the most iconic move LABO Man has, HD Rumble. This may be slow, but it's a powerful down tilt, having LABO Man fall on the floor and rumble.
For the get-up attack, there's a variation on HD Rumble called the Rumble Fumble, where the LABO Man blasts upwards with a little bit of that HD Rumble and gets back up into their neutral stance mid-air. You cannot act out of this move like the other moves in his kit, but that practically goes for everyone's get-up attack. And lastly, for the ledge get-up attack, there's the Joy-Con jab, where he jabs the Joy-Con forwards, then flips upward to get on stage. Really original. See, that was painless enough, and we're already a sizable chunk done with the moveset.
Mate, I'm not stupid, we just finished the standard attacks. We still got the grabs, the throws, the special attacks, the aerials, and the smash attacks.
Well, let's check those boxes off lickety-split, and let's start with the smash attacks.
For the side smash, there's the pedal pusher, where the LABO Man manifests the Toycon pedal, pushes it down, making it go outwards.
The up smash is the Toycon Blaster Burst, where he holds the Toycon Blaster, from another move in this moveset, directly overhead and shoots out a shot. Unlike Snake's up smash, this does not come down and will rather explode at the peak of fire.
And finally, there's the down smash, where he turns into the often forgotten Toycon RC car and slides forwards. This also causes a small earthquake or shockwave effect.
See, that wasn't so bad. Let's say we keep this car rolling and move on to the aerial attacks. Let's start spinning with the neutral aerial, where LABO Man quite literally spins the Joy-Con around in a circular pattern a la Min Min or Palutena's neutral aerial.
The forward aerial is known as the flip tuck, a slow but powerful move where the LABO Man tucks, flips, then slams the Joy-Con downwards in a powerful slash. With the backwards aerial, he swipes the not sword horizontally.
The up air has the Toycon camera flash upwards, also keep in mind the camera for later as well, for a small burst attack. And lastly, the down air harkens back to slapstick cartoons of yore with the falling piano trick, complete with funny sound effects and all.
So, if LABO Man is made of cardboard, how will it grab considering that it has the collective strength of an egg?
Well, that's where I bring up something that some of you astute viewers might have already picked up on. The LABO Man has many Toycons at their disposal, like the piano, camera, blaster, and many more to come. And so the LABO Man whips out the Toycon fishing rod and is not too dissimilar from Steve's grab in that regard. The pummel will be rather less than interesting having the LABO Man just knee the opponent.
The forward throw is a standard flick behind them. Similar to the aforementioned Steve's forward throw, the back throw flings the opponent back by transforming into the Toycon plane. The up throw brings back the Toycon pedal and does what you'd expect, and the down throw marks the return of the RC car and crashes onto the opponent.
And with that, all that's left moveset wise is the special attacks. Let's switch it up.
The neutral special busts out the Toycon blaster and can shoot out a chargeable missile. The caveat to this attack is that the longer you charge it, the shorter the distance it will travel and vice versa. However, if you charge it up, there will be a larger explosion hitbox.
The side special spawns in the Toycon motorbike. Kinda. See, this is the Toycon motorbike. It is just a glorified steering wheel and they already have that. What I'm referring to is this little accessory right here. I know it's not ideal, but hey, I think it's interesting. But that aside, the Toycon motorbike speeds forwards and deals multi-hit damage with low knockback.
As for the down special, it'd have to be the Toycon camera, working similar to Mewtwo's disable move. LABO Man gets out the Toycon camera, poses, and flash! The opponent is now in a dizzied state and will not be able to attack until they break free from it.
Lastly, for any of the moves in LABO Man's disposal, the up special is the Toycon bird, where he turns into the Toycon bird itself and flaps upwards, getting lift. In this state, gravity is also reduced, so you'll fall slower upon ending the attack animation and going into free fall. So that's all the moves in LABO Man's moveset. With that, we can move on to...
Wait, we're missing something.
Madz, I completely respect you as a person, but I think I know what I'm doing. See, this is just a transition to talk about the...
Final Smash!
God damn it.
The Final Smash has to be what we dub the Toycon Robots Rampage. This attack is a cinematic Final Smash in the same vein as other DLC fighters like Terry, Hero, and Sephiroth, and starts as the LABO Man swings the Joy-Con like a baseball bat.
Afterwards, you get transported to the world of the Toycon robot, and lo and behold, the big lug is there and will step on the victim like the bug they are. See, now we're done with the moveset portion and can actually move on to the interesting aspects of the character.
It says here that we're supposed to talk about stats. Isn't that kind of boring?
Oh, absolutely, which is why I've completely streamlined it to appear exclusively on this chart here. Here, pull down the tab here, my guy. I'll probably bring this back in other videos as well, but hey, I'm just trying it out to see how y'all react to it.
Oh, well, this also seems boring.
Well, seeing as I don't have to spend any more time editing and doing voiceover for this part, we could just move on to the next section right now. So, what are your opinions on Kirby?
Now, I like Kirby, and I enjoy LABO Kirby even more. Equipped with the Toycon VR goggles, LABO Kirby now has access to LABO Man's neutral special, the Toycon Blaster. It works the same way as it does for vanilla LABO Man, but hey, it's Kirby. It's cute. Look at him go.
Speaking of going, how about we see LABO Man boogie with all three of his taunts?
The up taunt has LABO Man flip the Joy-Con into the air, then stylishly flick it around onto his back.
The side taunt has him do the patented LABO shuffle where he just jives.
And the down taunt spins the Joy-Con in place.
Oh, do you want to tell him about the miscellaneous shit?
What, like how when LABO Man shields, he turns into the Toycon house?
Yeah, that. Next up are the alternate costumes, and let's be honest, there aren't that many options to choose from for LABO Man's main body color. I mean, choosing another Joy-Con was easy enough, but this was a lot more difficult than you might think.
There's the default costume, a red cardboard outfit referencing the Toycon motorbike, a yellow cardboard costume to reference LABO VR, green for the Toycon RC car, grey for the Toycon elephant, white for the Toycon bird, black for the Toycon piano, and orange for the LABO robot. That is a lot of colours.
Moving on, like every character in Smash, there are other cool things alongside just the things pertaining to the fighter, like this stage here.
This is the Toycon Garage. Think similar to PictoChat and Mario Maker.
There's the central unchanging platform that will be here in every game, but where the Mario Maker shit comes in is where the nodes show up. There's the input and output nodes where they show up and make something happen when they link together. This also creates a bridge, but it's interesting how everything dynamically works together. Say we have the nodes touch and rotate. That means that if somebody is touching the platform marked touch, the platform marked rotate will rotate. There will be others, but because I'm lazy, this just gets the point across, and I'll just keep it at that. And for every stage, there has to be a solid music selection, and you'd be surprised the amount of amazing song titles that are here in the Labo games. Take it away, Mads.
These titles are fun. Alright, there's the Nintendo Labo Medley, consisting of the main motifs of the 3 main modes, being Make, Play, and Discover. Then there's Discover Toycon Master, VR Plaza, Marble Run Extra, Blaster Boss, Fighting Games 1 and 2, Action Games 1 and 2, and the Adventure Radio Medley, consisting of most of the radio tracks found in Labo Vehicles Adventure Mode, with the tracks like Meadows, Desert, Canyon, Beach, Swamp, Mountains, Tundra, and City themes.
Alrighty, so all that's left now is the Classic Mode and Spirits. Let's say we speedrun the Spirits now and get to the Classic Mode last.
Cool, let's get started.
For the Novice Spirits, let's start out with Professor Riggs plays Enlerna as an official neutral support spirit. This will be a fight against the yellow Dr. Mario, blue Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta, and a red Young Link fighting on Paper Mario and has increased attack and defense after a little while. You're rewarded with a drill on startup.
The last Novice Spirit is the Toycon RC car as a primary grab spirit, being Ivysaur with their shiny colours. You fight them in the living room as their dash attack deals damage. There's increased gravity and periodic earthquakes from time to time. And just like building this thing, you are rewarded with nothing.
The Advanced Spirits step things up a notch, starting with the official Toycon Car Spirit and as a support defense spirit. This is against a horde of 8 Bowser Jr.'s on Woohoo Island. This is a stamina battle as they deal damage by dashing into you and favors side specials. You get rewarded with dash attack up.
Another official advanced spirit is the Toycon VR Goggles, being another support defense spirit. This is against a yellow Rob and 2 Mii Gunners in the Toycon Visor outfits. This takes place in the most epic gaming stage in the game, being Gamer, as hostile assist trophies appear after a while. In this case, being Yuri Kazukata. You are rewarded with flip screen immunity.
For an unofficial spirit, here's the Toycon Blaster. This is a support attack spirit and is against a red Dark Pit on Mario Circuit. Dark Pit gets their final smash more often and Super Scopes spawn more often. You are rewarded with a Super Scope on startup.
Lastly, for the advanced spirits, there's the Toycon Fishing Rod as a primary grab spirit. This is against an Isabelle on Tortimer Island, where they use side specials more often, tend to go after items, and rewards you with berry immunity.
Let's get gassed for the 8 spirits as we start out with the final official Labo spirit, the Toycon Robot. This is a primary attack spirit and is against a Mii Brawler with the Labo Robot Spin and a giant Mii Brawler with the Cyborg helmet and the Mecha Suit costume. You fight them on New Donk City and you just have to defeat the main fighter to win, but beware as they have increased attack power. But it will all be worth it as they give you fist attack up as a reward.
And the second and final ace spirit will have to be the Toycon Piano as a support neutral spirit. This will be against the LABO Man on the Toycon Garage stage and will use down air more often, will have instant drop and tends to jump around a bunch. And you're rewarded with air attack up.
So I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, we were kinda boxed in when we saw the Toycon Robot as an ace spirit, as that's the biggest and strongest Toycon in concept. So that left us in a little bit of a pickle, but bear with us, as this Legend Spirit is unique to say the least.
The Legend Spirit is just a pair of Joy-Cons because, of course it is. This fight will be against the giant red Rob and the giant blue Rob on the Toycon Garage. They will have random final smash, will tend to avoid conflict, and will have increased defense. You are rewarded with a custom attribute of movement speed double up.
Woo, that's a lot of spirits. Are you good, my guy?
No, I'm tired.
Cool, let's finish this sucker up. This classic mode is called Make, Play, Discover after the main tagline of the Labo series, and like every other classic mode is 8 rounds with one of them being a bonus round. Let's get started.
Round 1 is against the LABO Man Horde on the Toycon Garage with the Labo Medley playing. References various Toycon creations.
Round 2 is against 2 Ivysaurs in the living room with the Marble Run song playing in reference to the Toycon RC car.
Round 3 is against the Yellow Rob on Gamer with VR Plaza playing to reference the Toycon VR goggles.
Round 4 is against the Duck Hunt on Woohoo Island with the Discovered Toycon Master song playing, all to reference the Toycon Bird.
Round 5 is against the giant grey LABO Man who uses down air more often on the Toycon Garage. This has the Adventure Radio Medley playing, all to reference the Toycon Piano.
Round 6 is a fight against a Mii Brawler and a giant Mii Brawler with their respective clothing items on New Donk City with fighting game 1+2 playing in reference to the Toycon Robot.
Round 7 is the bonus stage. Cool!
And round 8 is a fight against Gallium with Blaster Boss as the song of choice. And that's how we think LABO Man could work in Smash. Anything you want to say, Mads?
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Cool. Now get out of my house.
But how?
Gumbo, get over here.
Wait, no, not that thing again. Whoa!